Alright, hello, welcome to episode 8 of my Minecraft tutorial series. Chris plays Minecraft, dadding my way through Minecraft, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to episode 8. So, when last we left, we had crafted a bunch of iron tools, iron swords, iron pickaxes, and so let's maybe put these tools to use. I'm thinking that while I'm waiting for my wheat to grow, I might start work on a new house, a place. The hole in the cave, kind of outgrowing that, needing a little bit more space. And so what I want to get is some stone. So I've got a little bit of cobblestone, but I'm going to go grab a whole bunch. And there's a few places I can grab it, but basically need to sort of head underground. And I thought I'd head over here to this cave that I haven't explored very much, just because. Throw some torches up. Might as well kill two birds with one stone. Do a little bit of exploring while we're grabbing. Aha. So put torches on the right or left, but consistently, so then you can find your way back, follow the torches. If there's a spot in the middle where you're not sure, a fork in the road, then stick down a couple of torches, maybe make a little statue, do something anyways to signify to yourself that that's where you went, one way or the other. And I can hear some monsters somewhere. Probably going to get attacked here. Yeah. What the sounds can sometimes mean is that there's something nearby. Oh, there's a creeper. And I'm stuck. Thanks for that, keyboard. I don't know if others Mac users are out there. Luckily I didn't die. Oh, here's a little creeper. So we should be able to make short work of him with our nice iron sword. But yeah, if there's other Mac users out there, I'd love to hear if your keyboard keeps getting stuck like mine does. All sorts of funky creatures in this cave here, hey? Well, I don't want to go too far down the cave here. But that looks like the end of this road. There's some more coal. Might as well grab it since I'm here. There you see some gravel that's falling down. That's the one of the elements in Minecraft that doesn't sort of adhere to the funky Minecraft gravity rules, where gravel will fall, so that's where you got to be careful. Did I see something else along here? Here you can hear the water running. It's likely a further caving that can go on down there. We'll leave that for now. Throw a little torch up in here. So you hear those little dings, and there's little sort of bars going up underneath my health each time I collect what sort of seems like you're collecting money. And I guess it sort of is. In Minecraft, your experience level is what goes up each time. So I'm at level 6. And what that can give you is later on in the game, you can trade that in for charms, basically, or setting up I actually haven't done it yet on the Xbox version, so it'll be new to me here. But here's some more iron. We're going to grab that too over here. But yeah, you can trade that in, sort of use it to give your tools and weapons and things special powers. Nothing else there. All right. So what we'll do, like I said, we came down here originally to do was just to grab some cobblestone. That's what it's called. So we'll just grab a whole bunch of cobblestone. This is the mining of the Minecraft. Making sure that you don't ever dig down and making sure you always leave yourself a way out. There's more cobblestone. Or more coal, I mean, sorry. So in the comments while I'm doing this, the comments from the last video, Tim, who's a buddy of mine, left a comment saying he wished that they were longer. So, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes of Minecraft at a time. Oops. Seems like it might be long enough. My wife would say it's too long. 50 minutes is too long. My kids would probably say, let's keep going. So, if you've got an opinion on that, I'd love to hear it. Leave it in the comments below. And I'd also love to hear whether you think it's worth it to show some of these more menial, boring things, tasks, when I'm just out collecting stuff. And I'll show it this time. I guess I won't speed it up. But what I could do is just, time lapse it, make it go a little faster. I don't have a good idea of how much I need here, so I'm just going to sort of collect a bunch. Anyways, we could just, skip over some of this, fast forward it, so you wouldn't have to see it. All right, let's start heading back. Which way is back now? Double tap the direction to run. So, there isn't any real great, big, nice, flat areas. I guess maybe right here I could start. Clearing a little bit of the brush away, make myself a little flat area for building a house on. The reason you don't really want any, we'll get into sort of defense and whatever, building up a little bit of a barrier for your house or your chateau or whatever you decide to build. But you don't want it to be able to have, say, spiders or things jumping over into your house, into your yard, whatever you decide to make. So clear away this brush, get some seeds while we're here, and then throw some, don't need two axes in there, throw some dirt back in here just to fill this in. So right click here to plop some dirt down. And maybe this little spot here too. So you can see it's sort of au naturel dirt, and then it'll eventually change. Whoops. So you can smash it down with anything. It'll change into normal dirt, grassy dirt. Sand. Anyways, I digress. So let's switch to our cobblestone. Now we could go burn this up in our furnace and make, which actually I'll show you. I'll just do a couple of these. I should just make another furnace right there, but oops, right click. I always do that. Just grab, oops, not all of them. Half of them at least. So I can burn these in the furnace using coal or whatever wood burning fuel source I have, and it turns it into just regular stone. So that can make it look nice. It looks a little different than cobblestone does. And throw some more coal on there. While I'm here, I'm just going to make, what am I going to make? Some sticks. Oops. I am still getting used to the idea of having the controls here as opposed to in what am I doing? doing? This is dirt. I shouldn't be doing this late at night. I was going to make some more sticks to make some more torches, but I'll skip that step so I can keep moving along here. Anyways, while that's cooking, nighttime. Maybe we won't get too much done here. You don't want to get caught out at night too much. Let's just say one corner of our house is going to end up over here. Put down some stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Square house. Oops. That might be a little bit too small. Let's go a couple more. Now, of course, like you've seen, it's easy enough to change this later. Not a big deal. You know what? I don't really feel like dying. I'm going to go sleep. It's a safe thing to do. Smart thing to do. Quickly have a little snooze. Come back in the morning. We'll see you on the flip side. Okay, welcome back. Bright and early, ready to face the day. And I should eat something. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a couple of creepers. Problem with creepers is they blow up, and they just make things that you have built blow up. I don't know why the sun isn't hitting them yet. So they're just kind of annoying, right? Like, as long as you're a fair distance away, then they won't make you blow up, but oh, and there's a skeleton too. Ah, there we go. Killed one. So skeletons are dangerous because it's just because they have a bow and arrow, right? They can attack you from further away. But he's stuck. Let's see if we can't help him meet his untimely demise. Oopsie, that's not good. Skeletons are kind of handy to kill because sometimes they drop, this guy didn't, they will drop an arrow, which when you build, you can then build a bow and shoot arrows, and so then you can attack from afar rather than having to run and attack them up close, which obviously has its benefits. Okay, so cobblestone for our house. Let's we'll just build it up here. Build up a wall. There's of course many different ways you can build your house inside Minecraft. That's part of the fun. This is definitely what is part of the fun for kids or kids at heart, like yours truly. Perfect. Planned that well, hey? You know what I want is a bit of, what do we got for time? We'll make this one a little longer just for Tim. And whoever else, if it's too long for you, then you can always skip it, come back later. So I don't really like the sounds. There's probably monsters on the other side of this wall. That's just another reason to build a nicer home away from everything, away from all the monsters. So we're kind of far from, I guess I've chopped down a lot of the trees. Grab some wood here anyway. Where's the closest bunch of trees? Let's go over here. Oh, I should collect this. Always handy to have. Oh, maybe I've chopped these trees down already. Let's go grab some trees. I think I may have to just skip some stuff sometimes here. I'll keep doing everything, recording everything as I do it, just for the beginning set of videos. But maybe as I get further on into the game and you become more familiar with it, hopefully by watching along. Let's go into the water here, get some wet wood. As you become more familiar with it with me, I'll skip some of this stuff, collecting and gathering, mining. So as you see, as I chop down and get rid of the tree, the leaves slowly begin to fade. Not instantly. Hey, Porky. I got turned around here. Got myself turned around. Run back. Nice little octopus thingies in the water. So what we can do with this wood is throw it into our crafting inventory and get oak wood planks, which is just a nicer looking. Well, it depends, I guess. Each person, to each their own, right? But can be considered a nicer looking form of wood. And so I kind of like the idea of having like a base in stone. Come on, stuck. Maybe using stone pillars on each corner. I'll have to get some more stone, but for now. We'll save a couple spots here for a door and an entrance. Right? And so now you just keep building up. However big you want your fancy house to be. I probably won't have enough wood to get all the way around, but much more than, oops, managed to do that all right. There. What some folks like to do is build either sort of like a basement. I haven't decided whether I like the basement idea. I kind of like just doing a nice wood floor here. I'll do this until I'll just run out of wood here. Oh, I had a few more. It's all virtual, right? So it doesn't really matter. Sometimes if you're not going to see it, you don't have to do it. But I'm not going to have quite enough. I'll leave a little hole in the floor here. Maybe I'll put some stone. All right, let's go back to our cave here. And you know what? I'll grab this stone here that we made, and then I'll stop recording. We'll do it as a... Oh, what am I thinking? We already grabbed the stone. I'm going to put this iron ore that I picked up in the furnace so we can smelt that down. And yeah, we'll go stick this stone. Actually, what I'll quickly grab here, since I've got some nice and handy, is just a bit more cobblestone, and you'll see why in a moment. Can't remember, well, I don't know how to build it because I haven't had to build it yet outside of in the Xbox version. Like I've said many times, in the Xbox version, you don't have to know how to build stuff. It just, as long as you have it in your inventory, it gives you the option to build it. Shows you a nice little menu. So it kind of dumbs it down a bit, but again, with the controls on the Xbox and, maybe more kids playing it, kind of nice to have it a bit simplified that way. So what I'm going to quickly build here on my crafting table with this cobblestone is right click and there we go. Stone stairs. All sorts of creepy noises. Because what this allows me to do is throw some steps in. So the way you're facing with steps is which way they'll go, right? So if I plop some this way, then that's how they'll look. I can put another one over on this side. A nice little up and down there. And when you tear them down, you just get them back in your inventory. No harm, no worries. So it's just kind of nice. It looks nice, but plus it's also a way to not have to jump up into something. So like that. Now let's grab my stone. We'll make a little, what do you want to call it, dance floor? Yeah, something like that anyways, in the middle here. There. Starting to come together anyways. We'll, in the next episode, we'll work on getting this up a little higher, putting a roof on, getting some lighting, big screen TV, you know, the usual. Kind of pad, stick a couple torches on the front for now just to light it up so that, and maybe one right in the middle here, just so that monsters don't come knocking too easily. Of course I can get in, but until we put a door on there. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. As I head back here, just appreciate any thumbs up you can give me down below. Subscribe to the videos series as well in the overlay there. And comments, questions, things, suggestions, thoughts you'd like to see. I'd love to hear them. So leave those in the comments below. You can subscribe to the email newsletter down below as well if you want to be notified of new videos that way. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'm going to sleep.